Morning. Hope you're all doing well today. Why did the chicken cross the road? No, actually, I don't know because I almost ran into a chicken when I was driving up FFs. I think it might be the Pridges chickens, but these things are... I'm used to seeing deer around, but not chickens. I got several announcements for you this week. Confirmation classes at 6:15 at St. Paul, and Wednesday Bible study at 7 at St. Paul as well. Having a good time with that. It's our last session there, talking about what does the Bible say about homosexuality in the Bible. So it's been an interesting discussion. So we'll be sure and be here for that if you can make it. And I'm not sure what the next topic will be. They gave me several ones to pick from, so we'll announce that for you soon. Lunch with the pastor is on Friday. I know we usually do it on a Thursday, but Friday works better this week, and some people were going away, so hopefully you can make it to that there at the Whispering Orchard there at 11:30. Also, Pumpkin Patch at the Henschel Museum is today from 10 to 4. Choir practice Friday on the 12th there at 10 o'clock. Also, time to get your shoe boxes ready. So that's coming here pretty quickly. There's a fundraiser there for St. Vincent's. If you want to see the play there, there's a website you can check on to get tickets for that. Then 40 Days of Life is sponsoring a demonstration in front of the new abortion clinic in Sheboygan. So there's the contact information there if you're interested in talking to them about that. Also, bowling party coming up there with Rita. So got an announcement you want to make on that?
We have to let us know how many lanes to reserve ahead of time. So if you're going, if you could please let me know by next week, Monday at the latest, just to be fair to them so they know not to turn away business if we might be using them. Also, youth group, November, December, if you're really passionate about something you want to try doing in November, December, let me know because I got a list of ideas, but we'll work with whatever you want to do. And can I put on my script card pack too now? Script sales have been a little flat lately, so we thought what we'd try and do is maybe highlight a vendor every month just to kind of make you aware of the program. So stop by the table after church and I'll let you know how all the quick trip cards you buy will get us between 9 and 19% back on your purchases.
That's a good deal. That's really good. So. Yep, and if you're going to buy something anyway, I mean, hey, everybody goes to Walmart, so, lots of them. All right, great. Appreciate that. Any other announcements? Great. All right, let's do our call to worship then. I declare to you that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor does the perishable inherit the imperishable.
Listen, I tell you a mystery. We will not all sleep, but we will all be changed in a flash, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet.
For the trumpet will sound, and the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed.
For the perishable must clothe itself with the imperishable,
And the mortal with immortality. When the perishable has been clothed with imperishable, and the mortal with immortality, then the saying that is written will come true. Death has been swallowed up in victory.
Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O death, is your sting?
Yeah, let's turn to 466 when we see Christ, and it's a nice short little chorus, so we'll do it 2 times. It will be worth it all when we see Jesus. Life's trials will seem so small when we see Christ. One glimpse of his dear face, all sorrow will erase. So bravely run the race till we see Christ. It will be worth it all. you, Jesus. Life's trials will seem so small when we see Christ. One glimpse of his dear face, all sorrow will erase. So bravely run the race till we see Christ. Thank you. Take a moment to greet one another today. So let's say in our story, I'm not able to get around too well. Maybe I hurt my foot, right? So I have some jobs I need people to do. Now I have 3 jobs that I need done. And some of them don't require a lot of work. Some of them require more. So the first thing I need is, since I've hurt my foot, I could pretend to limp a little bit. Some days I'm not actually pretending. That's the sad thing, right? But I need my grass mowed, and I don't know if you see my yard. It's not too bad, but I do have this big hill there, and it's kind of hard to mow, and so it's going to take a little effort, and it's probably about 2 hours because I don't have a push mower there. It's a riding mower, so I need someone who's going to do my yard for me. So any volunteers? Some of you guys are pretty strong. Why don't you come and help? Come up here a minute. Okay. So you're going to mow the grass, so why don't you pretend like you're mowing? Just kind of, okay. Now I need someone else to kind of pick up around the yard. There's not a lot. There's sticks and stuff I don't want in there. So let Parker do that. Parker's feeling a little better. He's not limping as much as he was, so he's doing all right. Now see, that's only going to take him about 20 minutes or so. He's got to do a whole 2 hours worth. Now I got one other thing is I got these big trash cans, that I got to lug out there. Since I can't do that, I just need somebody to bring my trash cans in. Well, let's see. How about that? Yeah, we'll let you do it on the end there, Jacob. Come on out. All right, so now you just have to go and push my trash cans out to the curb. All right, so you guys did that. You had a day of working. So now we're done. We come in and we say, hey, okay, I said before you started, I said, come up here, guys. I said, I'll pay you. So you've been working hard. Here's your pay. Here's your pay. Here's your pay. Okay, how much did I give you? See, that's not very good pay nowadays, is it? If this was like 1920, they'd be rich, right? But we'll say it was actually more money. We'll just say, but notice, what did I give everybody?
The same amount.
The same amount. Now, you were doing the most work, right? So you did like 2 hours of work. He did maybe 20 minutes of work. And he did maybe a minute, if that. And you got paid the same amount. Does that seem fair? Yeah. So what would you be thinking? Like, hey, give me yours. That's right. I need more. And what would you be? That's the would you make the big guys. Right? don't beat them up for it. Or anything. Okay, calm down, boy. So this is kind of the story Jesus told about how three guys went to work and they all worked different amounts, and at the end of the day, he paid them the same amount. And they had the same reaction. It's like if you worked all day and some guy only came in and worked an hour, I mean, some of you guys who work in a factory or something, you got paid the same amount, you'd be pretty upset, wouldn't you? But in the story, the master says to the person who was upset, why do you care if I give them the same amount? It's my money to give how I want to. And so it's not really up to you what you get. And I think the point of the story is about faith. Now, some of us come to the Lord when we're young. And hopefully we have a nice crop of kids here that are all going to Sunday school and learning about God. So they're going to have their whole life where they can serve the Lord and follow Him.